Can a family on a lower income household still manage to save money? Let's talk about this. It is important. Back in a minute. Good morning. Good morning. This is Jan from New York City. Channel name Jan from New York City saves money. And I truly love helping people keep some more of their own hard earned money. Could that be you? Hey, hope you're doing well this morning. And I hope you're going to have a nice, bright, upcoming day. The answer is well, the question was, can a lower income family still manage to save money? Actually, yes. Here's the problem. We use the word save so often today that I think we're numbified by it. You see the word save and all the advertisements, you're like, oh, yeah, yeah, it's even in my own channel name. Jan from New York City saves money, but I have to indicate the word there because that's my mission to help people save some more of their own hard earned money. Okay, now lower income family, here's the difference between saving in a lower income situation versus a person that's, let's say, in a middle class situation or beyond that. The difference is scale. It's like literally in the scaling of. Yes, a lower income family can still manage to save, but it's going to take a little bit longer and the numbers are going to be a little bit smaller. But that does not mean impossible. A few years ago, I had mentioned this great, I call it like sort of almost like, when you're riding a bike on training wheels. And this is my dollar a day suggestion. Now, this I had mentioned about 3 or 4 years back. My channel is soon to hit 5 years on July 22nd. Imagine. That's around the corner. So at least 3 to 4 years back, maybe three, whatever, about that time period, I had mentioned this idea, this strategy of finding ways, anyone could find ways one day at a time. How can you find a way on that day to save at least $1? Now, it doesn't have to be stuck at $1. If you want to find ways to save more than that on that day, then great. And literally take that number, okay? And at the end of the month, all the stuff that you took your effort to save and put it away. Now, some people thought that, oh my goodness gracious, it's just such a small number. Ha ha ha, he, ho ho ho. And yet other people did it. And guess what? For those folks that have done it continuously, they may be in the middle to $2,000 range of savings just by making one decision to find different ways. Now, your style of saving could be this way. You might decide, well, instead of doing it that way, I'm just going to take $31 at the beginning of the month or whenever you get your income source, your main income source, and you're going to pay yourself first. Now, this is a concept that has been around for a long time. However, not everyone does this. So getting into the habit again, let's think of the training wheels versus, learning how to ride, a two-wheeler bike, and the training wheels are very important in the beginning. So if that training wheel concept is helpful to you, I say this, why not? And it works. I've done it. Steve does it. We do it. We still do it. There is nothing wrong. See, here's the trick. It keeps us mindful. It's not necessarily about the dollar amount. It's about the doing it. It's about the habit of. It's about I'm going to try to find a way to save maybe for the day. Or I'm going to try to find a way to save somehow this week. Let's say it could be at the grocery store. Let's say this week that you want to allot $7 to $10, okay, for savings this week. You make a plan, and with great intention, you say to yourself, I am on a mission. Now, I know it could be a little more challenging lately. I get that. But that also sort of increases the, kind of like the fun of it to be able to actually deal with the challenge. Am I right? If things were never a challenge, well, it'd be kind of boring. So find a strategy, find a way, take that minute. Where can you get a better price on something? Can you say no to something. Maybe have a couple of no spend days, and there goes your automatic $7 or $10 that week to what? Put away. Now, for those who want to increase and turn up the volume of savings, maybe you can make a decision. Say, you know what? I want to absolutely not do $1 a day. I don't mind doing $10 a week. Great. $10 a week is automatically $520 a year. And if you want to save over $1,000, all you have to do, literally, it's really a matter of math and a matter of strategy. Let's say you take $20, okay? 52 times 20, right? So you should come out with what? $1,040 the last time I checked. That is nothing to sneeze at. Be honest with yourself. Many people listening have low incomes, and sometimes somebody, maybe never even one time in their life, ever saved $10 a week to get that, or $20 a week, or never in their life saved even $1,000 towards the beginning of an emergency fund. See, here's the problem. A lot of people, what do they do when a little emergency comes up, like let's say something breaks down, or or they need a tire, or whatever? They don't even have enough money many times, and they don't have it in their emergency fund, or unexpected income loss, but the bills still have to be paid. That's a scary place to be. What do people do? Knee-jerk reaction? They start financing on credit cards. Ugh. Yeah, nah. Be ahead of the game. That's the whole point of this. All right, here's another way to save. Treat your stockpile as an indirect savings account. Yes. Treat your grocery stockpile as an indirect way to save cash. Let's say that you got a really good deal on canned beans, for example. Just saying, just saying. And the good deal was so good that you literally were able to save $2 or $3 on X number of cans that you are stashing into your stockpile. Write that number down. Turn that into actual cash. And after you calculate all your little savings, it's a fun thing to do, really. At the end of the month, you might be shocked and amazed at your own progress during this challenge. Think about that. So let's say that you save $100 this month on your groceries. Take that $100 and literally put it where? Into either your regular savings account or emergency fund. Let's just put it this way. That's something that I would do. Now, not that long ago, what I did on purpose, I wanted to see how long I would last without having to go to the grocery store, and just utilize the things in my active pantry as much as possible, and to see if I needed to go into my grocery stockpile. Can I tell you something? I successfully went through an entire month, did not have to go into my grocery stockpile, but just worked on my active pantry and the stuff that I had in the refrigerator. And I maximized my value. That's the trick too. Maximize the value of the stuff that you already paid for. Okay. Now, if you're a low income, and specifically for folks that are like really low income folks, okay, that are on like government benefits, if they offer you a free phone, like Steve Young from the Everywhere with Steve Young 74 channel mentioned on a recent upload, listen, take advantage of that. Anything you could get for free. Some people get certain discounts, monthly discounts off their internet service. All you need to do is look it up. Everywhere that you could cut down on an expense and have an indirect way of saving, guess what? Those are ways to put money in your pocket. And of course, stay close to channels just like this, and always keep abreast of how much more that you can save. Hey, let me know how you save whenever you might have been a low income person, or in general in life. How do you save? Do you save a lot? Do you save a little? Do you still do the dollar a day? Let me know. Maybe this lady here will inspire you. Hang on. Have an amazing, fantastic day. Don't forget to share this video, click like, and subscribe to this channel. Take good care now. Bye-bye.